For decades, AccuZIP has been a pioneer in direct mailing software for CAS certification and pre-sort, but there are many other powerful features in the software that you're probably not using. So this series of videos will highlight all of the top hidden gems of AccuZIP to help you get the maximum value out of the software. Enjoy! Running your mailing list through CAS and NCOA Link is a huge step in the right direction. But did you know that you can actually drill down even deeper to refine your list and save more money? AccuZIP makes it easy with their Data Enhancement Services. You get 4 powerful services for one low fee. First up is ACOA. Over 4% of all mail is considered undeliverable as addressed, or UAA. And considering that the USPS delivers over 500 million pieces of mail per day, that's a lot of mail that's not getting to its intended recipient. One of the major factors contributing to UAA mail is that 40 million people move each year, and of that group, 30% of them don't file a change of address form. Well, if that's the case, then NCOA Link is going to miss everyone who doesn't file a form. AccuZIP's ACOA goes way beyond NCOA Link, generating 20 to 40% more matches by cross-referencing databases from credit cards, utilities, retail, and more. Next up is the Apartment Append service. So lots of addresses are considered undeliverable due to incomplete or incorrect addresses, and oftentimes it comes down to the details like an incorrect or missing apartment number. So AccuZIP's Apartment Append service uses only DPV verified addresses and also has a super slick name and address matching logic to tighten up your list. Next is deceased suppression. As marketers, we're not often informed when someone on our mailing list dies, and sending mail to someone who's no longer alive is not just an unnecessary expense. It can also be perceived as insensitive and can lead to awkward phone calls and complaints. AccuZIP's deceased suppression service will minimize the number of deceased records in your mailing list and will also reduce the likelihood of awkward situations and complaints. And service number 4 is DSF2. If you send a lot of mail to more concentrated areas, then DSF2 processing can help you qualify for the lowest postage rates. AccuZIP will run your list against the most current delivery sequence file second-generation database, which is updated every month by the USPS, and then it will organize your list into walking sequence order for the mail carrier. If you don't already know about this valuable service, USPS rewards customers for taking on part of the workshare. So if you can put your mail in the walking sequence order for the mail carrier and meet other minimum volume requirements, then you can qualify for the most desirable high density and saturation postage rates. Data Enhancement Services can be accessed through the AccuZIP desktop software UI or downloaded as a standalone program. You don't have to be an AccuZIP customer, and it's pay as you go. There's also no minimum order, and you'll have access to all 4 services for one flat fee. And as always, if you get stuck or overwhelmed, don't forget that free training and free tech support through live online chat, phone, or email is just a part of doing business with AccuZIP. To learn more about AccuZIP's Data Enhancement Services, visit the link at the end of this video.